we are going to summit Mount Seward today. So let's go. I got here at 7:30 and the parking lot is completely full and overflowing out into the road. So it is a Sunday and it's one of the nicer days we will have had in a while where there's no rain in the forecast. Popular place. I haven't seen anybody yet though. I feel like I'm late to the party even though I got here super early. So if you watched my Seymour video, you're gonna recognize that this is the same trail at the beginning. And I'll take this about 5 miles to the Seward Junction and then split off to the right to climb the 2 miles up to Seward, 2 miles down, 5 miles back, 15-mile day. Just over a mile in. I don't know what the temperature is. I didn't look. It's not hot. It's a little humid. Not cold, but it's cold enough that the mosquitoes aren't out yet. So that's encouraging. They'll come out later, I'm sure. Like I hit this junction way faster this time than I did last time. That's the Calkins Brook trail there. This one goes to the Ward Brook lean-to. We're gonna go to the Blueberry lean-to and then just pass that to the Seward Junction. Just made it to 2 miles. Now I know why people group Seward and Seymour, or Seward, Donaldson, and Emmons all together, because to have to do this again is not physically tough, but mentally, y'all, it's wearing on me. I'm 2.6 in, but just the thought of having to do more just to get to the base of the climb, psychologically, that does something to your brain. So I get it why people just want to do it all in one go. After today, I will be done with the Seward Range. Just over 4 miles in. So should be coming to the Blueberry lean-to pretty soon. So I am on the Seward Mountain Trail. I did branch off and hit video at the junction because I met 2 lovely people who were headed out to Seymour today. So we talked a little bit because I just did that one a couple weeks ago and they were kind of undecided what they were exactly going to do out here. But I said, yeah, Seymour is a good standalone, good views. So it was fun to talk about that. 2 miles, I think, to the summit. Whew. After 5 miles, my legs are nice and warmed up, but yeah, I'm going to be tired after this one, I think. So far, Seward Trail is like an obstacle course. Look at that. So pretty much climbing this stream bed, another waterfall. Got to the top of it. I got a cross right there. After that waterfall crossing, where the cairn was back there, that's when the real climbing starts. So we're going up pretty good. Also, I don't know if you can see it, but absolutely disgusting shoe-eating mud, and you're climbing on it. So you take a step, you slide backwards. That's fun. Yeah, look at that. That is just one big swamp. This is like zero fun. Look at that. It's leveled off here a little bit, and the mud is gone for this stretch. That last stretch was awful. Climbing up through this trench. I have about 1 mile to go, I think, and about 1,000 feet to climb. It is always super encouraging when you start to see the trees thin. I'm not at the top yet. First roll view. That's beautiful. Straight up. And looks decently technical. See where people have slid. Just scramble up through there somehow. This stuff is hard, y'all. Not at the top yet, but these views are insane. My word, take your breath away. Also, the current trail situation. Like straight up that. And straight up that. I think I gotta go up somewhere. Walk along this. Figure this one out, man. Breathtaking. I'm not quite on the summit, but close enough. Wow. The summit here is a sloppy mess. I think this is the summit. No sign and no view, but I made it, so I can check the Seward Range off completely. I'm gonna go back down. It's gonna be rough. That was a rough climb, but I did it. I'm so proud of myself. I almost quit today when I was in the mud swamp. Sometimes you just gotta push through. It's a trail. It goes down pretty steep. It's really slick. It's very wet. I'm probably about a mile off of the summit. That was rough, y'all. That descent is no joke. Kind of funny because I've reached the point in this hike where with the mud, I just said, forget it. I'm just walking straight through it. I don't even care. Trying to walk around it is pointless. I'm back at this cairn and this crossing, so that's good. I think the hard descent is over. Finally. Let's go. 5 miles. Put it in cruise control. I am at 13 miles for the day. The mosquitoes have found me, hence the hood. And I just ran out of water. So poor planning on my part. I'll be fine. Like, no need for concern. I have 2 more miles to the car. I have lots of water in the car. Just want to make an observation. Half a mile at the beginning of the day goes by in a blink. Half a mile at the end of the day is an eternity. Quick wrap up. It was 15.2 miles. Took me 8 hours and 32 minutes. I took only one very short break. That was probably a mistake. I will pay for that later. So my thoughts on Seward, not my favorite, for sure. The 5 mile hike out to the spur, pretty cruisy on the way out. The 2 miles up Seward from the Blueberry Trail or the Wardbrook Trail, that was rough. Man, that was rough. And I've done 20 high peaks, and that was probably the roughest one I've done so far. So I don't know if there's any out there that are worse, but whoo, that was rough. And then no view at the summit. So that's kind of, all that work for that. There were some views on the way up that were very much worth it. So that was cool. But then coming down, my goodness, like slip and slide and super steep. And it just went on forever. Those 2 miles coming down. Whoo. And then you get to the bottom of that and you got 5 miles to the car from there. And that, like, I was just done. The last 3 miles, like, I was just booking it because I just wanted to be done. Very hard hiking, so definitely not an easy one. Or even moderate. I wouldn't even classify it as that. You got to have some endurance and some perseverance and some grit to get that one done. I am now 20 out of 46 and I am done with the Seward Range. I'm going to go home and take a shower and eat a lot of food. So I will see you later.